everyone, it's Katie from Meditate and Delight, and today this video is going to be going through the new Inspire Prayer Bible. So I'm going to do an unboxing and looking at the features inside, so I'll turn the camera around and we can have a look. So this is the box, and inside I have got the soft cover version. It does come in two options. You can get the hardback, which is a gold cover, and the Inspire Prayer wording is the watercolor effect. And this one is the soft cover, and it's the watercolor effect on the edge with gold writing on the front and on the spine. So it just says Inspire Prayer, the Bible for coloring and creative journaling. And it's the NLT, and I don't know if you can see, but obviously that shines in the light. And it's got like a pearlescent finish to it, so again, I hope you can see that. But if not, then you can buy one and have a look at it because it's absolutely stunning. When I first got it, I realised that it is a lot wider than I thought it was going to be. So I do actually have the original Inspire Bible. I got this 4 years ago. Almost when they first came out, really, because I'd never seen anything like this before in the Bible world, and I just fell in love with Bible journaling through getting the Inspire Bible. It's an inch wider than the original, and it really transformed my time in the Word, just colouring and doing my own artwork. This, in fact, was the very first Bible journaling page that I ever did, and that was about 4 years ago, 2017. In March, so 3.5 years ago. But yeah, I love this Bible, and this is the newer one, the Inspire Prayer. So let's take a look on the inside. It's got a full 2-page spread here of colouring. It's got a Romans 15 verse, again about prayer, which is a great way to start the prayer Bible. It's got a blank title page, so you could put whatever you want. You could put a verse that's meaningful to you, like a life verse. You could put a photograph of yourself as you are now when you're using this Bible, so you can look back in 10 years or whatever and think, that was what I look like. You could put a message to someone else if you're going to gift it, or you could get the person who gifted it to you to write a message for you. There's, a whole host of things that you could do. You could even do a self-portrait artwork in here. There's loads of ideas. So then there's the contents pages and the books of the Bible. Welcome to Inspire Prayer. This just talks a little bit about the heart behind the Inspire, the importance of prayer, and of course the heart behind the Inspire Bibles is the fact that obviously this is an inspired text. It's inspired by the Spirit of God, written down by humans, but inspired by God, and it inspires us to respond. It's not just something that we read and then just put back on the shelf. It's something that should inspire a response from within us, to take action, to give glory back to God, to worship, to praise, to pray. And of course it inspires us to just slow down and take time. And part of that, especially for me, and I'm sure for you as well, is taking time through creativity and worshipping through art, which is as well what this whole Bible is all about. It's got a page on Bible journaling tips, which is quite helpful to read through those. It's got a prayer that's been written out for you that you can read and spend some time on reflecting. There's some Bible verses relating to prayer. Pray earnestly, pray expectantly, pray on every occasion, pray with thanksgiving. This is a note to readers. This is about the NLT translation. And then we go into the Bible text. So this is the introduction to the Old Testament. Each of the new books will have a double page spread. So you'll have a full page of colouring in, and then the book will start. And this will be the same for every single book. So it'll be 2 pages. So in the margins, you will find a mixture of 3 things. You will find artwork that you can colour in. You will find blank margins. Now, just a note as well to say, these margins are extra wide, so they're 3 inches. So comparing that to the original, here's a blank page. These are all 2 inches wide. So it is extra wide, this one, for extra journaling. There's more space, especially as well if your handwriting's quite large. See, my handwriting's quite small, so it's never been an issue for me. But if you've got large handwriting, you might appreciate the extra space. And then the third thing that you'll find is prayer prompts. So throughout the Bible, you'll find margins that have got a little introduction, and then it's got space for you to complete the prayer. So those are the three things that you will find in the margins. You'll find artwork, prayers, and blank space. And then finally, I just want to share I think my favorite thing about this is these vellum inserts that are dispersed throughout the Bible. So they're like extra pages that have been added in, and they've got quotes on them, which are prayers that are by various different people. And they're lovely, they're bright, they're colourful, they follow that watercolour theme from the cover. And they've also got some extra space. So let me find another one. There's some extra space that hasn't been coloured in, so you can continue to colour in as well. So here you can really see that there's been left some space that you can colour in. And I just love them. I think they're absolutely beautiful. There's space on the back, so you could use that space to journal. They are transparent enough that you can see through. So I'll show you, you can see the ruler through. But they are also opaque enough that you can see the colours. They're vibrant, they're bright. The paper is thicker than the other pages, so it's hard to kind of show that really. But if you can listen to the texture of it, this is much thinner, I would say. And I just love them. I think they're absolutely stunning. I love this Bible. I think it's beautiful on the outside. I think it's stunning on the inside, particularly with these added in pages. And I just can't wait to get started in it really, putting in my own prayers and my own thoughts and my journaling. And obviously that extra space is just incredible. So yeah, I love it. So that was the Inspire Prayer Bible. I hope that helped you and gave you some extra information, especially if you're thinking about getting it. I'm the type of person that if I'm interested in getting something, be it a Bible or any other product, I will often go online and have a look for kind of an unboxing video or a review, because I quite like to see someone holding it and opening it and touching it and talking to me about it. So I hope that helped you, and if you do get one or you're thinking about getting one, then just message me or leave a comment, because I'd love to know what you think of it, what your experiences with the Inspire Bibles are. But yeah, I hope that this was helpful, useful, and thank you for watching. I'll see you again soon on the next video.